Left-handed pitcher facing the left-handed hitter Trey Morgan to start things off, and he stays upstairs for ball one. Under Columbia. Pitch misses low, and it's a leadoff walk to Trey Morgan, so a good. And Cruz hammers it to left field. So first and second with nobody out for LSU. Leadoff walk to Trey Morgan. Swing and a miss. Chased a fastball up and out of the zone. Back-to-back strikeout.
Good, you know. Works for umpire Stute. Nice pitch there by Levis.
Strikeout of Chatinier, second out of the inning. 1-1 pitch lifted to right center field. That's well hit. McCants will watch it one hop off the wall. Cade Doty smoked that ball the opposite way. It's a leadoff double for LSU, their second hit of the game. Kentucky won the first game against South Carolina, lost the last two. Swing and a miss there. That's the fourth strikeout for Doug Nikhazy. 2-2. Big chopper right side. Morgan, little option flip, and ball runs inside, and it nicks Justin Bench. Justin Bench at first. Baker hits it on the ground to third. Doty steps on the bag, throws across for the double play to end the inning. Ground ball right side. Chatinier has it fielded by Bianco. One hopper not in time to first base. Bianco had to take a really deep angle just to.
There, the fastball.
3-1 pitch lifted over Bianco at second, out into shallow right field. Chatinier hits the bag at second. He's headed to third, slides in head first. Ball gets away and he's safe. Justin Bench hits it on the ground to short. Chance for two. Quick transition. Bianco over to first off the feed from Thompson. That was the one pitch you were talking about. In front of a raucous crowd. This first pitch is lifted down the left field line, and it is a fair ball. Hits the chalk, and then it's touched by a fan. And so it is a dead ball. And the runner will have to stop at second base. Gavin Dugas. Cade Doty hits it past Justin Bench at third, out into left field, and they will slam on the brakes. Dugas to third. He was thinking score and kind of stumbled as he tried to slam on the brakes at third. 99th pitch of the game for Doug Nikhazy. It's bunted. A safety squeeze fielded by Nikhazy. Goes to the plate, and he's not going to get an out anywhere. A near impossible play trying to get the lead run. In fairness, it was going. He does, and he bunts at third base side. Justin Bench over to Chatinier, who they say did not get his foot on the bag in time. And LSU has the bases loaded. It's charged to the second baseman. Here's a chopper, middle of the infield. Tough play, and nobody comes away with it. Now late throw to the plate. One run will score, but DiGiacomo will not score. Garrett Edwards, and both of those guys pitch. High fly ball, deep center field. You can forget about that one. Over the batter's eye. Kevin Graham with a bomb, and it's a 2-1 ball game.
Last night, Ole Miss goes down. Kevin Graham steps to the plate. Sings it's an absolute missile. Dead center.
The line. He lifts this one the opposite way to left. Dugas on the run to the track. Reaches up. It's off the wall. Hayden Dunhurst will cruise into second with a double. He just missed for the second night in a row. The inning. And he gets a swing and a miss. Back-to-back fastballs with a little late life on them. Look to add to their lead, and first pitch swinging. First pitch base hit for Trey Morgan. He's going to try to turn it into two. Nope, slams on the brakes. Set at the belt. Thompson shows bunt. Bunts it perfectly third base line. Fielded by Bench. Chatinier covering and missed the bag again. That has now happened twice. He just missed it. Fly ball left field. Pretty well hit. Is that ball gone? Yes, it is. A grand slam for Gavin Dugas. His 11th home run of the season. His 8th in SEC play. And LSU just blew it open in the top of the ninth.
They credit Dugas there. He took the off-speed pitch and blasted it down the left field line, but
there's a swing and a miss, and that's going to be a strikeout, but a wild pitch will allow DiGiacomo to get down to first base. Lifted to left. That one will fall in front of Graham. DiGiacomo stops at third. Ground ball. Gonzalez throw to first, not in time. 2-0 to Trey Morgan. Hits it on the ground. Backhanded by Chatinier. What a nice play by the Rebels second baseman. Ole Miss was trying to just keep the game where it was and give itself a chance as Bench lines that ball into center field. A little banged up last night, not playing defensively. He rips one through the right side of the infield. Bench will stop at second base, station-to-station baseball here in Oxford. Ground ball, right side. That one slips out into right field. Justin Bench comes home to score. It's an RBI single for Calvin Harris.
Maybe.
Probably not going to happen. Fly ball to center field. DiGiacomo looking into the rain, squeezes it, and LSU gets a series win on the road. Ole Miss coming in 9-8 in the SEC, 27-12 for the year. The first pitch is fouled off. Ground ball right side, and that is past Cale Baker out into right field.
Casey and this Ole Miss pitching staff.
Dylan Cruz down the left field line, past a diving third baseman Justin Bench. Trey Morgan goes first to third. He will stop there. LSU has the first two men aboard, just like they did to begin. Popped up to center. McCants makes the catch. Throw comes toward third base. A sacrifice fly for Gavin Dugas. He drives in his 43rd run of the year, and LSU takes a 2-2. Strike three called. Doty goes away looking, and given the start, not a bad first inning for the 6-hole. He lifts the ball to right. Hayden Leatherwood on the run. That ball's going to carry, and it is gone. Hit it well. They've gotten a little bit of help from the wind. Jordan Thompson goes the opposite way for his 6th home run of the season and his first in SEC play, and LSU leads 2-0.
Baseball's a funny game. Thompson 4 strikeouts last night, but takes that fastball.
Missouri won game 1. Palazzo lines this one the opposite way. That's a long run for Leatherwood, and you can see even with the run from Leatherwood, he is not moving at full speed, really limping as he runs after that collision with 3-1. This ball hit past Chatinier out into right field. Malazzo hits the bag at third. Throw comes to second, and LSU takes a 3-0 lead on the RBI single for. Runner goes, swing and a miss. That is strike 3. Drew McDaniel gets his second strikeout. 2-2. Fly ball to center. McCants going back, gets to the warning track, and that ball is gone. Straightaway center field, 12th home run of the year for Gavin Dugas. And his SEC numbers continue to amaze. 9th SEC home run this year for Dugas. A leadoff solo shot at 4 of the 6 are extra base hits. There's another hit. And that ball off the glove of Leatherwood, but he gets it back in quickly. So DiGiacomo with a base hit. First 2 in the second, 1 so far here in the third. And this ball off the end of the bat out into center field. Cade Doty. He did not hit it in the sweet spot, but he hit it in the perfect spot. And that's 3 straight base hits for LSU to start the third. In the inning, couple of runners on. Pop to shallow center field. It falls in for a base hit. DiGiacomo comes home to score. Doty comes around to score. It's a 2-run single for Drew Bianco. And LSU leads at 6-0. Another 2-2 coming to Malazzo. Gets him with the off-speed pitch. Malazzo goes down swinging. Ground ball. That one handled by Bianco at second, to short for 1, to first for the double play. 2-0 to Peyton Chatinier. He lifts it to left. Dugas going back. That ball off the wall. Ole Miss is on the board as Chatinier has an RBI double. Drives in his 20th run of the season. Graham, the Rebel left fielder, lifts it in the air to left. Dugas gets to the warning track, still moving over, and he makes the catch just in front of the 360.
Football spring game.
Off the end of the bat, fielded by Baker. He has to flip to Miller, who bobbles it, and it gets away. And 2014. DiGiacomo lines it through the right side of the infield. Trey Morgan hits the bag at third. He'll come around to score. An RBI single for Giovanni DiGiacomo. Drives in his 5th run little this week. This ball lifted to left. Kevin Graham moving to his right. Makes the catch for the 2nd out of the inning, but that will work as a sacrifice fly for Cade Doty. And Beloso pops it up to center field. TJ McCants makes the catch. The 2004 draft following the 2003 season. Big chopper left side. Gonzalez has to hurry. Unloads it in a hurry, but not in time. And that is an RBI infield single for Dylan Cruz. Swing and a miss. Doherty gets to Giacomo. LSU strands a couple.
It's a bat.
The 1-2. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Long run for DiGiacomo, but he runs it down, and Ole Miss does just that. They leave the bases loaded after a couple of singles and a walk. It's TJ McCants off the hands, pops it up, and Thompson can't run it down at short.
How can we start playing better baseball? Pick the ball up, throw it over first base when we need to. But Commodores, but
ground ball right side, base hit for Jacob Gonzalez. McCants hits the bag at third. He will come around to score. Tim Van Cleve goes first to third. It's an RBI single for Jacob Gonzalez, his 3rd hit of the day. He lifts it to left field. This one pretty well hit. Dugas to the track, watches it hit the back wall of the bullpen. A 3-run home run for Peyton Chatagnier. And Ole Miss cuts the lead to 4.
Coleman takes a 2-2 fastball, tries to get Chatagnier up, goes back with it on the 3-2. Chatagnier says, "Not so fast, my friend," and all of a sudden, Ole Miss back within the slam zone. 9-5. Watch that fastball up in the zone, and Chatagnier just gets every bit of that ball and drives.
And Graham lines this off the glove of Bianco out into right field, and the inning stays alive for Ole Miss with 2 down. Another full count coming.
Oh,
and it hit Dunhurst in the back of the head, and he goes down. The bullpen. Just missed. My goodness, that was a close pitch. TJ McCants, he's got 3 home runs on the season. And he hits a fly ball to center field. DiGiacomo going back, still going back. That ball is gone, and we are tied at
9. TJ McCann, a grand salami, and we are tied. Are you kidding me?
An 8-run bottom of the 8th inning. TJ McCants just tied this game.
Takes a first pitch fastball down the middle and just drives it over the center field wall. I mean, are you kidding me?
Wow. Paul Maneri is getting after the umpire, and he was just ejected. So Paul Maneri did not like the lack of a called 3rd strike on Justin Bench that set it up. And now Jeffrey Macias is running interference, but Maneri just got ejected. 2-2. This ball lifted into right center. That's going to be a base hit for Brody Drost, and it's going to go all the way to the wall. McCants scoops it up on the warning track, and a pinch hit, 1-out double for Brody Drost.
That's the bet.
Swing and a miss. Got him on the slider, down and away, and Ole Miss will have a chance. And now the freshman Kemp Alderman, who made his Ole Miss debut on Tuesday night, leads off in the bottom of the 9th inning against Ty Floyd. And he hits a high fly ball to right field. Forget about it. Walk him off, freshman. Ole Miss comes from 8 down. 1 swing, an opposite field solo shot to beat LSU 10-9.
unbelievable fashion. The freshman McCants ties it with a grand slam. The freshman Alderman wins it. Are you kidding me?
A wildly improbable come-from-behind victory for Ole Miss, trailing 9-1 in the bottom of the 8th inning.